Okay, here's our opening sequence. Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Open your eyes immediately blinds you, right? Like, why are we flashing a light into my eyes? That might not help. He's in the Baja bath? He is. Kind of crazy. If you wake up in here, I'd be like, damn, okay. Alright. Thank God he has shorts on. This place is pretty lit, though. It looks cool.
That is a Sheikah slate.
Okay.
Take it. It
We
will
got
help
our
guide you
iPad.
after your long slumber.
Give it to me. Do you guys think this is supposed to be like a Switch or like a Wii U pad? Or not, neither? Yo, let's pick this up. Okay, he wasn't very committed. I wanted to throw that, but I guess he wasn't feeling it. Ooh, old shirt. Okay, open inventory. I prefer to remain shirtless, honestly. Just kidding, I need those crumbs. Old trousers. Do we get anything for this? Oh, throw is R, okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. I guess we should probably just try to head out. Okay, so we have to hold our iPad up. I like that he already came with a belt, or did he? No, I think the tablet came with that. He wasn't wearing this belt when he got out, so here's the new mystery. Where did the belt come from? Okay, Sheikah slate confirmed. How is she even talking to us? I guess we shouldn't question that. She's done it before.
Link.
Thank you so
are
much.
The light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Okay. That's a lot of pressure for sure. Okay, we can run. We can jump. Oh, never mind. That's the wrong button. Oh. There we go. Oops. Okay. Beautiful. The world is our oyster. So pretty. And the breath is wild. Sussy. You can go anywhere you see. Yeah, this place is insane. We got this whole world ahead of us. Let me know how the volume is, by the way, guys. Is it satisfactory? I think I might crank it up on my end. Okay. He already just equipped it. We should probably put clothes on. Oops. There you go. Yikes. This fit? Not really the best. How do we hit stuff? Okay. Yo, I want some of these. Can we, like, hit the tree to get the apples? Oops, I already broke it. Okay, maybe we shouldn't. Okay. He's got a really good reach on him, I guess, so he didn't need to do that. Hello. I'll be taking this. Thank you. Huh? Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? It's a secret. I see. Well then, do as you please. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. Okay. We'll attempt to do that. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Wait. Where are you rushing off to now? Is speaking with such a strange old man truly such an awful use of your time? What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Well, do as you like then. JK, I don't want to be mean to you. Oh, so you fancy yourself the strong silent type, huh? I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. Yes? This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. See, he wanted to talk to me. He's been dying to talk to me about this. Oh. That temple there. Long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. So that's like looking like the Temple of Time, perhaps? Kinda. I don't really know how this would align, but who knows? It kind of looks like it. That's the only sacred one. I mean, I know a couple others, but...
Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Okay?
Alright, so I guess he's done with us. Can we pick up this? Damn, you think that would be better, wouldn't you? Oh, we can throw it? Well, that seems hard. I'm gonna be real with you guys. That seems a bit difficult. I like getting apples. I think that's my new hobby. I didn't get it? Oh no, I got a different one, I think. Okay, apparently... How do I get that? Oh my god, we almost got it. Did you guys see that? We almost got it. Okay, we got that one. We can totally get this if we do a jump. Oh my god, it's like, doesn't... Okay, I need that. It is very important that I get that right now. Or we'll lose everything. We'll have to reset. We're gonna have to reset for better apple RNG. Watch this apple just be in the same. Guys, you don't understand. If I don't get this apple... Please. Why can't I get it? Are they trying to teach me a lesson? Okay. I have to do it to him. I'm sorry. Oh, it dropped. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to. Don't worry. I figured it out. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this. Just so, yeah, I get it. But we'll just finish it off so it's out of my way. I was like, what is that? And then I realized it's that guy. He's gonna kill me. Someone over here? Did they notice me? Ooh, acorn. Nice. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh, cool. The critical hit. I didn't know that. Probably not the best location to fight him, but whatever. We're fine. We'll just eat an acorn. How do we do that? There we go. See? It's like nothing ever happened. This is like outdoor simulator for people who don't go outdoors. Aw. I wonder if he'll be friends with me. Oh, he's sussing me out. Okay. Well, then I'm going over here. Can we kill them with this instead? What do you think? Okay, I think I'm gonna kill myself first. Maybe it's not the best idea to try pushing a boulder when you're the one who's downhill from it, but you know, whatever. Seemed like a good idea. All my stuff keeps breaking, so. Okay. Hold on. Like, this stuff breaks in 1 second. Like, literally, that was a badly damaged. I just know. Okay. Okay, maybe we should just use the axe. Maybe that's what this is all about. Did he die? No. Now he did. Oh, cool. We got wood. I will use that, probably. Oh my god, there's more apples. That's all I care about. Hyrule herb. Nice. Oh no, is it getting dark? I don't want to deal with that. I just want apples. No! Okay. Okay, if we hit this tree once, it should be good. It wasn't good. Okay, well. Guess we gotta knock it over. Okay. Oh shit. Why am I doing this? Oh no! Okay. Let's not do that. So I don't really know what to do. I'm kind of torn, but I feel like it could be fun because I feel like, okay. Oh my god. Like, I guess I'll just ask for help or something. But I don't know. Nice, we got a sword. Okay. You guys know I don't use a shield, so it's irrelevant to me. Still alive? God. He's obsessed with living. Can I have that? Oh, I don't know if we can swim or not. We might die. What am I doing? Okay. Nice. Arrows. We don't have a bow and arrow, though. Did we just get one? No, we didn't. I think we're supposed to go this way. Yeah. Shockingly. Okay, yeah. Nice. Okay, let's place this in the pedestal. He's very, curious about it all, I guess. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. The Mario 64 reference. He just instantly dies. Oh my god, this squirrel is so freaking cute. This squirrel is adorable. Hell yeah, scary. Big tower. Hey, Giblet. It is. It's very big. Great Plateau Tower. Distilling local information. Nice. Regional map extracted. We got the map. An A-press is an A-press. You can't say it's half. So true. Remember.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
He's really going off.
Now then. You must hurry, Link,
I guess he's asleep too.
before it's too late.
Bad timing, I guess. Maybe we should have woke up 50 years earlier, and then we would have been in the prime time. Follow the Sheikah Slate, complete. Okay, now we gotta get down without killing ourselves, which is a lot to ask. Oh god. Huh? They want me dead. Does this take me down? Oh, that hole is unplugged. Okay. Try not to die right now. This is scary. If you're like scared of heights. Yeah.
Oh!
That would have been nice.
My. It would seem we have quite the enigma here.
Do we now?
Okay. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower?
Well, we heard a voice, but we've been hearing a voice, so it's not really specific to the tower.
Well now, a voice you say. Did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice?
Getting hit with a ...
It seems I have some work to do as far as earning your trust goes. I suppose that is understandable. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again.
Like, no one around here is, like, thinking maybe we should stop that. It's just me. I'm the only one who's... No one else wants to do it.
It would appear that moment is fast approaching.
Like 100 years, and everyone's just like, let's let it fester. Can't wait till the festering is done.
I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle?
It looks scary, but I'll lie and say yes.
I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain, or more foolish.
Oh.
Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story.
Okay, yeah, hand it over. Why are you flexing on me? What do you mean? Go ahead and give me one. Hand it over.
Oh, certainly. Why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know.
I literally just picked up apples. I picked up mushrooms off the ground, actually. That's a better example. Without, like, any effort, I picked up a mushroom off the ground. So, as far as I can tell, that was pretty free. I know, he is going boomer on us. It's like, dude, what do you mean? Why do we have to pay you for this?
Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby?
Go ahead. Oh, he's gonna be slow, is he? Ooh. There's a shrine.
Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground.
Okay.
I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? You would think, but you don't know that. Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe.
Alright, I'm on it. I want to go swimming. Ooh. Oh, I almost got him. Yes. Oops. Oh, okay. I don't want to drown, so I should probably get out. Okay. Y'all ever just pick up a fish? How are we supposed to get over there? Oh, we'll just go this way. Can I get this butterfly, please? Okay, it went away. That's how this game works. You see bass, you catch it. Fishing. Can you fish in this game? Seems like you should, but I don't feel like you can, right? I don't know that. Okay. We got a rock. We got some boxes. I'm gonna see if I can, oh wow, it's really hard to push that rock. It's not very strong, I guess. Okay, I guess that's a bad idea. I don't want to break my good sword that I got, so. Can he go underwater? No. Because obviously I want that. Nice, we got another frog. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Oman Al. In name of the goddess Hila, I offer this trial. Wow. This one is gonna be easy for sure. Okay, where's the stuff? Oh, here we go. This is gonna be easy. Trust me, we got this one. No way I can mess this one up. Guaranteed. Okay. Distilling rune. Manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. We got magnesis. Remember when I was playing Skyward Sword? I feel like there was... Oh, because the boxes, right? That's like totally something where it seems like... Oops, I don't want to throw my sword. What was it? Oh, it's this. Okay. Okay, it's Al. Okay, you guys are geniuses. Congrats. Oh, shit. Okay. Remember when I said we couldn't possibly... Okay, put it down. Couldn't possibly mess it up? So true. You think this place would be, like, filled with toxic fumes or something? What do you guys think? Don't they say that about, like ancient tombs and just ancient, like... Or just, like, old, buildings in general? They're, like... Shouldn't be breathing that stuff in. It would kill you or something. Can we just thwack it? We can. I mean, I don't even know if I need to keep doing this, but... Oh my god. Okay, he needs to go. Oh! Okay, I thought that would crush him. It did not. Okay. Oh no. Great. Not equipped to deal with this freak. Maybe if it was just higher, maybe that was the problem. Then I can't see as well, so that's an issue. Okay. Okay, this is guaranteed to work. He'll never see it coming. How do we know if it's on him? It goes off him so quick. Stop moving. Bye. Exploded him. I'll be taking this. Don't know what we're gonna freaking do with that stuff, but whatever. Dead to me. Now what? Oh, we need this. I'm just absolutely dragging this, just sparks flying everywhere. Okay, this should work, right? Please. Okay, cool. Perfect. Love to see it. Rip that shit open. Ooh. Kind of creepy that this guy is just dead, I guess. But I guess it'd be weirder if he was alive. I don't know. What do you guys think's creepier? If he was sitting there alive? Probably alive. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. Thank you. I am Oman Ao, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of the goddess Hila and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of the goddess Hila, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. Nice. We did it!
Oh!
Dude, this guy needs to stop screaming at me. It scares me.
It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done.
Now, how did you know? But actually, I want the paraglider.
I encourage you to slow down for a moment, my courageous friend. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. I have yet to finish speaking. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved the kingdom time and time again.
And then what happened? Why did they all go away? Because clearly you guys have not been doing too hot. I'm just gonna say it.
But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine.
It is interesting.
These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider.
Yeah, we don't care, dude. Just give us the paraglider.
Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider.
But then what will you have left?
I said treasure, but I never said there would only be one treasure. Sorry, Link, I can't give treasure. Come back when you're a little, 3 more treasures. Whether it's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself?
I'm not young. I've been sleeping for 100 years.
Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Oh ho ho! I am afraid not, but do not worry. I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate.
Does it just say where they are at this point?
See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, and the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate.
Oh, so let's just go to the tower then, so we don't have to climb it then.
Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such.
Well, now I can do this, so, I mean... Oh my god, what if I killed him? I'm not gonna do it. Fighting the urge to not be like this. You don't know how hard it is, sir. I have a problem, okay? What am I supposed to do if I can't... What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, maybe we can use this as like a baseball bat. Hopefully he's not in my way. Oops, I missed. guess we just break these open.
There's nothing inside of it. What am I trying to do with this, though? Why does it exist? For what purpose? Why is it here? Oh. Oh. Okay, maybe we can, use the— oh my god, I almost killed myself. I'm crazy. Did you guys see that? I, like, I threw it down right in front of me. I'm like, oh my god, is this killing me? Is this working? Maybe we don't even need that. Okay, we do. Oh no, guys, I don't want to die. Okay. I thought maybe we could do a big jump, but I guess not. He didn't even really jump at all. I don't know if that box is really holding up there. It's not looking too good. Maybe if I think I can make it work. What's that hole down there, actually? That might be perfect. This is great. You guys see this? I think this would do quite nicely, actually. This is exactly what I need. Let me go bring this over here. Rob just bounces off his head. He goes, "Arg," but you know. That would be hilarious. Intriguing. This is quite a moment then. Yeah, this has been interesting. We got the first shrine, and now I'm trying to get this stuff. I think I got this. I don't love this angle. I died? Oh god. It looked like I was fine. Oh well, whatever, we got it. This is why you buy, or we didn't buy, but we pick up a bunch of mushrooms. Okay, we got this. His head explodes and you get a early glider? Wouldn't that be great? If you die in this game, you actually die in real life? Well, I better be a little bit more careful then. Holy shit. Nice, we got fire arrows and ice arrows. That's pretty good, right guys? Yes. We still don't have a bow though, so it's not really that helpful. What's over here? I guess there isn't anything of value here. That's what they want me to think. I'm like teetering on the edge of jumping off the cliff. I guess we should just go to the tower. We'll grab this stuff first though. Let's see what happens. I love herbs. What about you guys? Herb enjoyers or herb haters? Let's go. Okay. Okay. It's so cool you can climb up flat surfaces like that. We can't read this? That's kind of... Maybe he doesn't know how to read. Did they ever clarify? Because, like, other Link knows how to read, but he didn't just wake up from, like, a pond. I guess he has to if he uses the Sheikah Slate. These guys are kind of like... looking to be killed, if you ask me. I don't really have a good way. Is anything magnetic around here? No. That's just rude. Oh my god, no. I guess we'll just go to the tower. Oh, I already see one. I already see two, actually. That one's, like, literally right there. Why did I come up here? Because now I'm gonna have to get down.
Well, you certainly took your time. Did you forget how to travel instantly?
No, you saw me blast here.
Now then. I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah Slate? Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
The pins on your map serve as a reference point for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so.
Okay, I'll do that. I like doing stuff like that. Helps me remember. Okay, so that one is really high up. Should just be one more, right? Is it that? That seems really far away, is it? I guess it is. I mean, I see that one. That one's even... There's definitely not that one. I guess so. Okay. I guess I'll teleport back down so that we don't have to... Because this would be the closest thing, so let's go that. I feel like we have a lot of freedom. So I guess there's nothing here, huh? I'm trying to go to this red one first. Nice. Okay, he's not very good. Nice. Okay, we should be coming up on it soon here. Oh, there's a chest. Nice. Ooh, do you guys see that? We just got Hylian trousers. He has actual... These literally look the same. Oh, it's because I didn't put them on, but they still really do look the same though. Oh, it's the shoes. Okay, and they're not tattered. Okay, this is some nice shoes. We'll give him that. I mean, the all like beige outfit. Do we think this is a look? Is he serving? He has like a little bit of stomach showing, like little crop top. It isn't interesting. Okay. Looks a little dangerous around here. I don't really like it. I'm getting bad vibes. What do you guys think? I feel like we can just... I'm tempted to kill them though. What is my problem? I need a bow, so if I had a bow, it'd be better. I think I should just ignore it right now. Okay, let's see how close we are. Okay, we are pretty close. I guess we should just go down the stairs like a normal person instead of jumping off a cliff. Okay, maybe we should go around from the back. Can we just climb the wall? There we go. I can't do it. These freaking things scare the crap out of me. I literally cannot do it with these things. These things actually really, really, really scare me. Oh my god. Oh no! I shouldn't have used all my freaking thing. Okay, let's try that one again. They're so creepy. I don't know. They give me the same like feeling that spiders give me when I see a spider. That's how I feel. I don't even think I have anything good to do against that guy right now. So I don't know what they want. Maybe we should just go this way instead. This doesn't seem fine. Oh god, okay. Please, okay? I don't want any trouble. So can I climb up this wall, please? Okay. Thank God I didn't climb up these walls. Maybe... Okay. I think I see the assignment. Okay, I don't think you can do it. Would he not just die after a certain point? Okay, never mind. Okay, well, we don't know what to do then because you're not cooperating. Is this one not turning? Every time that scares the crap out of me, I can't do this. Can I just climb the wall, please? It's gotta work. Okay, yeah, we're good. We can just climb the wall. Phew. Every time I'm just like... Whereas when they walk around and their heads turn all the way around, it's so creepy. The piano music, yeah, the piano music makes it so worse. Imagine if that little cutscene or whatever would play every single time. I mean, yeah, I don't need that, I guess. I was like thinking, maybe, but it's pretty obvious when they're there. There's stuff on top of the walls sometimes. Well, I'm climbing them. What about to do it near him? Pretty smart of them to put that wall there in front of the boulders so you wouldn't try to get him to open the boulders. Yeah, I guess that's true, but I just tried to do that, so. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Jabaj. In name of the goddess Hylia, I offer you this trial. Bomb trial. Rope.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you insert your Sheikah slate into the authentication, and you let it distill the rune.
Oh, yeah. It is the chest opening noise, that's right. When the ivories kick in. Who did the music for this game? Remote bomb. You guys know what's gonna go down now. I am free. I can do everything I need to do. I have bombs. This is the best moment of my life. Okay. Yeah. We will definitely do that. There should be a Morshu dungeon. A Morshu dungeon and a Tingle dungeon. And if people complain about it, they're crazy. How do we switch? Okay, never mind. What? Did you guys see that? Okay, I need to make sure I don't blow myself up. Nice, free stuff. Yo! That's double what we currently got. But it's probably slow. I'm not a Claymore enjoyer. They're usually so slow. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Okay. I think I should have chose the round one for this. Okay, let's try that again. This looks like some Horton Hears a Who type contraption. I think we're gonna have to do it twice. Actually, no, we can just literally walk over there. Wait, what's all that then? This could be some important free item that I need to get. Now, what is that item? I don't know. I don't know, it seems not important. Oh, there's something. I guess I'll just launch myself, yeah? Nice. You'd love to see it. Amber. Okay. Amber is the color of your energy. We'll use that line on Zelda once we find her. Okay, so is that ball magnetic or is it just there for fun? What could it be? Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. Thank you. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the Spirit Orb. Cool. I just love his ponytail. I love his long hair in this game. It's so cute. The ponytail is really a good idea. I'm just saying. I'm a ponytail enjoyer. May the goddess smile upon you. Thank you. I'm also smiling upon you. Right back at you. I love how, like, I got bombs and I still haven't learned my lesson, and I'm instead climbing up the wall instead of using the bomb, which is probably what they wanted me to do. Here, look, I'll use it. Oops. Oh, I don't want to blow myself up. I'm just so used to the mindset of, like, A to throw.
Yep.
Oh my god, what is my problem? Okay, I'm just crazy, honestly. Okay, we've opened it. Can we kill this guy with that? Okay, I did like a crumb of damage. That time I did nothing. Maybe I just imagined it. Didn't that one activate too? Yes. The answer is yes. Oh shit, that's the edge of the thing, so we actually need to not be here right now. Alright, so now we just need to head left. That's looking a little high up. It is looking a lot of high up. Is that the one close to us or the one that's... Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess. It better be. Nice fence. Oh, we could have got them to get attacked by bees, maybe. Oh, I snuck up on him. You guys see that? That was so cool. We beat him senseless. Ooh, a bow and arrow. Finally, dude. Finally. Okay, I'm about to go insanity mode on them now. Trust the process. They are going to lose everything. Do they know it was me or no? Okay, they do know it was me, in fact, and they are headed my way, but perhaps they'd be willing to overlook this. Do you guys think they'll ever leave me alone or no? Maybe if I... This is a pro strat, okay? Oh no, they're over it. Oh, okay, when I bring my pro strat out, you don't want me anymore? Screw you. What if they turned around? Girlfriend? Oh no, that's him. Okay, sorry. I mean, you could still be my girlfriend if you wanted me to. If you wanted to. Because maybe I want you to be my girlfriend.
Oh, fancy that. So we meet again.
He's like literally everywhere. He's everywhere. There's a song about this, right? Come on.
After a day like this, I'm exhausted. I'm afraid I'll be needing my bed. You can use my bed if you ever need to rest for a bit. Well, assuming I'm not already in it, of course.
Okay, well, like, I don't care. You're supposed to give me what I want. Ooh, spicy pepper. What is this? The Old Man's Diary? Yeah, we're reading it. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today I outdid myself. Truly, I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have need of that itchy, warm doublet. Double A? I don't know how to say that. Tell me. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper. However, I simply cannot remember what else is used. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I have only my own knowledge and memory to rely on. Still, if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. However, it seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. Well, okay, dude, what do you want? He's so small compared to him, it's kind of crazy. Maybe we would need to wait till he wakes up. What if we took his bed right now? Oh, they don't let us anymore. I will be taking everything he owns. I got a baked apple. Why is he hesitating? Now this is classic Link behavior, am I right? We go into his house, we ransack and destroy and take everything. Okay, well, are you actually gonna go to bed or are you lying? Because it looks like you're lying so far. Okay, we need to get rid of something because, okay, this is perfect. We'll go kill these guys and then... This guy just lives right next to this. Like, that's not a hazard or anything. You guys think this is right? Damn, I thought we'd get an... Oh, God. I thought I got the headshot the first time. Nice. I didn't want to pick that. Oh my god, you little asshole. Think again. Oops, sorry. No bows for you. Okay, we ruined his life. Nice. Old man is beefy. The monsters don't mess with him. That's true. He is pretty intimidating. And he has a paraglider, so he can just leave. Okay, nice. Good thing we got more arrows, because I definitely needed that. Oh, wrong thing. Oops. This one. Ooh, okay, this is good, because we can make his recipe. Oh, wait, let's pick up that arrow. We can make the recipe. If we take that meat. Oh, we should just use bomb. There was nothing in it, or if there... Oh, no, there was. Okay, it just went over there. Okay. I guess it's just all exploding everywhere, which does make sense. We did throw a bomb at it. Nice, just random food and stuff. Okay, cool. I think we got it all. Good work, I'd say. We are just trying to get some progress going on here. We got... Ooh. Nice, got a Korok leaf. Oh, great. Can I not even get up there? Oh, no, he can. Okay, I need utmost focus. Look how delicately he walks. It's beautiful. Okay, what are they looking at? They're like looking down there. I don't know what they're up to. Whatever. I don't know if we can get the other ones. Oh, we just killed him. Okay. Bye. Is the stick any good? Okay, not really. That's fine. I don't really want that. Come back when you have something a little nicer. Are we gonna be able to do this? It's not looking like it. I might be able to... Maybe if I eat this stamina mushroom. Do I have to cook that though? We should just hope for it. We are definitely not gonna make it. Oh god, I didn't realize we're even this high. Oh no. Uh-oh. No, he's fine. You guys? Okay. It wasn't that bad. Okay. So, basically... Oh, maybe is that a ledge? I mean, if it's not a ledge... I mean, if it's okay. We can do that. If it's not a ledge, whatever. I don't care. I don't care at all. I care a lot. Okay, that was good timing. This is not looking like a ledge the more I get to it. How the frick do I get up here? Okay, we should go back. Maybe we come from the left. Okay. Wow, no damage. Let's try that. Yeah, I'm feeling this way. Oh, this is feeling like something. I think we might be on to something. Yeah, okay. I think if we can just casually walk up this way. Have we been in here? Maybe we should do that. Ooh. Yeah, this is the place that he pointed out. We love praying. Earthbound fans in the chat? You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. But you do not yet have 4 spirit orbs. Well, then you can't. Seek out the shrines scattered across Hyrule and face more challenges. Once you have claimed 4 spirit orbs, return to me. Well, now, you want 4 spirit orbs, he wants 4 spirit orbs. Who am I supposed to choose? They're gonna have to share. Because I only have 2. So, they're gonna have to make do. Oh my god, they're gonna kill me! Find warmth soon or I'll take damage. Warmth, schmormth. Who cares? Sure, it's fine. It looks bright and sunny out. Alright, I think they're not kidding, but I think it's okay. Well, that's not where I want to be. We gotta go further, yeah. Oh, we have to go pretty far, actually. Oh, we could eat those peppers. Well, it's too late now. We have to commit. This is how I end up dying, because I have this insane mentality that it's too late now and we have to commit, when we certainly don't. What kind of lizards did you catch? So it's like brown anoles and green anoles, and I also caught a lot of skinks. There's like 5-line skinks and broad-headed skinks. Big lizard fan. It was always like so hype if there was a lizard in the classroom, because I'd be like, don't worry, teacher, I can remove this lizard from our classroom. So it was a pretty big deal. They're trying to kill me. We got this though, we're good. We got enough items. This is why I got all these apples. Don't worry, Link, it'll be warm over here, I'm sure. Maybe it's not. But... oops. Is it warm? Yeah, see, it's warm. Okay, now we just need to not fall. Okay, it's not as steep as I thought. Nice. We did it! Yay! Made it here to Oa Dime Shrine, just like I always wanted to. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Oa Dame. In name of the goddess Hila, I offer this trial. So it wasn't pretend, it was actually real. Homeostasis. He just needs to walk off the cold. I mean, it worked. Stop the flow of time for an object. Stops an object in time while storing its kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Making good use of stored energy can move even the largest of objects. So we could hit the old man and do something. Okay. L plus ratio. Okay, we're almost there. We are overcoming these trials like, okay. Like it's nobody's business. It's my business though. Dude, what the hell? Do it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Okay, I needed to pay attention there to when it was coming back, clearly. We're gonna run out of apples and mushrooms. So like, can only one ball drop at a time, or... I guess we'll find out. I swear to god, if they drop 2 balls on me, I'm gonna go freaking nuts. I think I'm right. Better be. Was it another throw yourself to your own doom ocarina moment? Oh, when I jumped off the cliff? No, that's always valid. And always a good idea. No. I didn't do that. I just, well, I mean, like, he fell off the cliff, but that's because he's out of energy. It wasn't a choice this time. It was a... Are we really supposed to kill this man? Alright, I'll do it. I mean, I don't think we need to hit it more than that, do we? Sorry, this shit ricochets. Was that preset? Be honest with me, folks. Is that, like, that didn't look... Oh my god. Stop. Jesus. Scaring me. I don't want to jump off the cliff. Like, that's not preset? Like, to just go that way? Really? I really thought I screwed up when it went right in front of the stairs. I'm like, you're kidding me. But then, oh, okay. I know. I need to chill with the edges. Where I aim the arrow. Okay. Well, I thought maybe it just locks it into a set path after that, because that just seemed like so good. But I guess I am Paul Benson Sucks. Thank you. What was the metric for the hero study? Enjoyment. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. Thank you. Okay, we got it. We got it. That's our third one. Third one in the bag. We should probably just teleport back down. Or should we? Because we're kind of in a prime... If I can light a fire to cook the stuff... Or can you only cook where there's a pot? Never mind. I don't know. We probably should just go back down. It's really not that big of a deal to climb back up, but I wish I could just jump off the cliff right now. That would be great. We should probably just go over there, to be honest. It's kind of hard when they're moving so much. Maybe go for this way. Nice. Okay, cool. Not too bad, not too bad, huh? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Hell yeah. We'll take this too. Nice. Is there a weapon that doesn't break? Not that I have. Everything's been breaking, especially the tree branches like crazy. I guess this one's not active. Alright, but let's just go back to the dude. So, I'm just gonna put 2 in this, because I don't want to use all of it. I feel like... Oh my god, no. Take that shit out. Oh my god. I accidentally put the firefly in it. I feel like that would ruin it. I cannot believe it. Okay. That seems good. Okay, this better work, guys. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cry and throw up. Just so you know. Prepare yourself. If this doesn't work, I'm crying and throwing up everywhere. Oh, he's gotta love it. Dude, please. If you don't love this, I hate you. Please, love me.
Wait, is that... That looks just like my signature perfect dish, spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you... Well, I suppose that is not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe? Ah, of course. Hyrule Bass. How could I have forgotten? Well done. Now please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm doublet.
Hell yeah, dude. This is great.
With that, you will be able to resist the bite of colder environments. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fry recipe, so I can do without that warm doublet.
Thank you. Well, I know the recipe too, just saying. Hell yeah, this is a cool outfit too, so we're all geared up. We did it! Yay, thank you. Good work. Doesn't that look beautiful? Oh wow, they're right there as well. I'll be taking that. There's so many of them right here. Yeah, sorry sweetie, I'm not interested. I don't think they're getting the hint. Okay, so there's like a little sailboat over there. They are definitely not getting the hint. They are really not getting it. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that right now because I think we'll die in the frosty waters. I assume ice cold waters will freeze us, but I don't know if I'm thinking too hard about it. I should really unequip this hammer because it's not really... We don't need to be... This sword is huge. Where was the other thing? It's up there. I think this way was to be the way to go. I don't think this is spoilery, but I love the fun dialogue you can get sometimes in this game when Link runs around with no clothes. That does sound like fun. He started naked, and then I put clothes on him, which is probably the biggest mistake I could ever make. But I'll have to take off his clothes again. This is a Magnesis moment. Okay, this is good. This is perfect. I can't really see, though. Okay, it's not perfect. Would it ever be perfect? Yes. So X is jump? Wow, what the f- frick is wrong with me? I've been jumping this whole game. He actually can jump in this game. Holy. You guys, I'm freaking crazy. You guys told me that earlier and I like listened, but I didn't actually. And it's just so crazy to me. He just hasn't been able to jump for this whole time. You know what I mean? Best way to pick it up is to freeze it in place. Exactly. It's hydrogen peroxide. Probably not recommended to shower in that. Don't knock it till you try it. It's the best way to cleanse yourself, for sure. It sounds pretty good. I could never have a cold shower because by the time I decide what song I want to listen to, the water is warmed up. Yeah, I have that same problem, Lightspeed. I like to listen to music in the shower. It also takes me like way too long. Especially if it's cold. Like when it's cold out, I'm like, ugh. I never want to leave because it's too cold. Is that a frozen person? Terrifying. It is. See what I'm seeing? Oh yeah, we don't have a bow because ours broke. Okay, let's use that. What is it? What did that even do? What the heck is this? Guess we have to finish melting that. Oh! Yo, we got a Korok! Huh? You're not Hestu, but you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hetsu, please return this to him. We can do that. First Korok, let's go! I wasn't even expecting it. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. I definitely am not. Trust me. Cool. Well, that was nice. I wonder if these guys are related to the Picori. That would be interesting. I really hope, Swigsby, that they bring back the Picori or like something from Minish Cap would just be cool. I don't even know how they would do it, but people said, right, that they... What the hell? Okay. That they were gonna do that. I thought... Okay, he already knows about me. Maybe if we just climbed up here, we'd be better off. He doesn't see me. Oh, you're sick? I'm sorry to hear that, Time Lord Thomas. I'm doing well. It's been a pretty good week so far. Yeah, I hope you feel better. That does not sound fun. I don't think that's gonna blow them up. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, this is what we'll do. Okay, and now... Cool. We did it! That shit is still on fire. I guess we shouldn't. I was gonna throw this off the cliff, but there might be something good in it. I guess we're not getting it. Oh, nice. It's right there. Let's go. I'm really excited for the new one. Yeah, that's how I'm like, I need to freaking play this game and finish it and all that before the new one comes out. Because it looks really cool. I actually just played through all of the 3D Zeldas for the first time over the past year. So I'm pretty, like, new in the grand scheme of things. But it's been really, like, cool playing them all, like, in order. Because I really enjoyed it. They're all so good. So I'm really excited to see what they do with it. Alright, 4th shrine, let's go. And then we'll have everything we need to give to the angel statue or to this guy. But I think we'll give it to her. Let's see what we get. It's always on sale. I mean, yeah, that's a good reason. Summer's like so overpriced. Cryonis. Create a pillar of ice from water surface. Nice. We can use it as stepping stones and obstacles. Okay. So, just make sure. Doesn't look like we got anything behind us, so. Nice. Let's do another one. Wow, he fell all the way down. I guess I really do need to press jump. I'm just so used to the other Zeldas where there's no jump. But he actually can jump. It's crazy. What, we just put it under the gate, maybe? Nice. Oh god, get that thing away from me. What is this gonna happen? You'd just be like, wow, I don't know what to do. There's ice. I guess. Pretty much. Nailed it. Okay. Nice. We got a traveler's spear. That's not really that great. I don't actually really want that, but we'll pretend we're happy about it. Isn't the worst when you have a great hair day but no one's around to appreciate it? I feel like that happens all the time, yeah. Happens all the time. Like, in high school, it's like, no, I don't want you guys to shame me, but I definitely was a night shower as a kid, and like in high school. You know, morning showers like to shame night showers. But like, I'm not gonna wake up to shower in the morning for high school because I had to like get up at I think it was like I was supposed to be up at like 6, but I wouldn't wake up until like 10 minutes before the bus. And see, that's the problem. I'm not gonna wake up any better. Well, luckily my hair's pretty straight, but I feel like your hair is always nicer like after you just wash it, right? And so, you know, it's never the best. But luckily my hair is just pretty straight. And oh yeah, I just left that. I was like, why didn't I open that? Nice, new spirit orb dropped. Let's go. Spirit orb number 4. Very cool. Okay, damn. He's really just flexing the paraglider on us at this point.
With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Okay. Do you understand where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross? There, I will be waiting.
Oh yeah, he's going ghost. Okay, let's go get this. Motion control shrines are the worst. Well, you know me, I love motion controls, so should be no problem. He's a demon. Should make a 3rd. We're not fit. I don't feel like I'm gonna make that. I'm feeling unconfident. Why do you do this to me? There we go. Nice opal. Why am I getting these rocks? I did all this for a rock. Alright. Alright. Where are we? I guess let's do what he said. Okay, so X marks the spot. I'm gonna guess it's... Oh, it literally says Temple of Time. Duh. Okay. Yeah, pretty sure. Oh, there's a sword in there. I kind of want that. Ooh, there's something bombable over there. Look at them trying to distract me with all this stuff. I think we can make it. The timing on that. I guess I'd... Oh, I mean, I knew that, guys. I knew that. Trust me, I knew there would be one there. Sword in the stone. No, I guess it sucks. And we can't even carry it. I think we could drop something for this one. Let's see. It was 5, wasn't it? Oh, I hope so. Alright, let's go back and let's go to the Temple of Time. Okay. What the heck? I think we need to go up this way. Isn't that it? Maybe. This has got to be it, yeah. Now we can just use this thing. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed the spirit orbs. I think I'm gonna get a stamina vessel. Do you guys think I'm crazy for that? Maybe I am. Maybe it'd be better to have a heart. I'm leaning towards stamina though. I feel like it'd be better. I feel like stamina would be the way to go. Cause like, I like running. All right, we committed. Give me that stamina. It's so good. Okay. I'm glad I'm not alone in that then. Nice. We are just on our first night of this, so we just got our first upgrade here, which is pretty cool. Nice. Little boost to our wheel. Go and bring peace to Hyrule.
Ho!
I really need him to stop screaming at me. It's terrifying.
The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here, quickly.
Thank God we got the stamina boost. Whew. I'm not gonna lie. What? How the heck did he get up there? Can we climb her? Okay, maybe from the outside it's like easy. Or maybe there was a ladder or something. But from the inside? I wish they made this look more like the Temple of Time. Like, if it didn't say on the map, I never would have guessed. Yeah, it's kind of like... I mean, obviously, it's like run down or whatever. But it's kind of barren. Like, let me... What's that? There was, like, something... Yeah, like... I don't know. There's not really anything significant about it that I see. Besides, like... The exterior kind of has a bit of a presence, and statue and whatnot. But it does feel very barren. Oh gosh, okay. Why does he have to be so difficult? Maybe this way is good. Good thing we got that stamina boost, let's go. Used to go on my roof all the time back in the day on my one-story house, so it wasn't really that exciting, but...
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rhoam Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
There's the Gucci belt.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
The drama.
To know Calamity
It is a
Ganon's
mouthful.
true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts.
It's like Evangelion.
With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify.
Don't get in the robot pilots.
The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
He was just big and scary. Seems like his plan. This is literally robot takeover. This is what I tell you guys about.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives.
This is
Those
terrifying. I think I would cry
The appointed knight
hard.
bravely collapsed while defending the
I couldn't do
princess.
it. I would die in 1 second.
And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon.
They were hacked. Literally.
However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope.
I thought you were the
The
final.
fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn.
Like, he literally
And
died.
then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, As she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted.
Hey Ryan Young,
Once
welcome.
that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Nice, we finally got what we've been trying to get this whole time. Let's go.
With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule.
Didn't even say bye. What do we got? Ooh, soldier's bow. Fancy, fancy. How do we use the thing? This shit broke. You just want to save Hyrule. Okay, what's the button for the glider? I thought it would tell me. That's how Link died 100 years ago. That would be hilarious. I'll try it in a baby way. There we go. Are you guys excited? Where are we dropping? I'm pumped. Can't wait to get out of here. He said head east. Which is that way. I literally was gonna go the other way. I'm that messed up. It should stood there at paraglider text. Right, right. Thank you, thank you. King Rohanmon watching this. Rohanmon?
Oh, east? I thought you said
It's
west.
true every time. I don't know the directions, guys. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm from Florida. Hear me out, because we're on the East Coast, but I was from the West Coast of Florida, so it's like there's some sort of reasoning there, okay? Go where fate takes you. I can't wait. I'm just gonna go to the closest edge, which I think is right in front of me. Up there, hopefully. Maybe we should have gone up the tower. That'd be kind of sick. I think we'd run out of stamina at that much height, though. Whatever you do, don't give them the paraglider. They like to jump to their death in Florida? Hopefully not. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Appreciate it. Is it nighttime already? I don't really want it to be. Damn, they got a little establishment set up here. Oof. Well, we don't like establishment, so. Sorry, sweetie, no calling your friends. My face when they don't have any Bombs? Lamp oil? He hears me? He smells me. I butchered it. Okay, that was pretty brutal. You guys gotta admit. That was pretty brutal. Love that. Now, how will we torture this guy? We'll just hit him. Thank you. Florida man dives out window with sledgehammer. There were no survivors. That is typical Florida man behavior. It is true. Sledgehammer survives, yeah. Thank you. I did murder them. And I don't mind. We should definitely trade this one out for something. I'm keeping that leaf because it will be helpful. Okay. Trust the process. Alright, now it's time to jump off the cliff. You guys have all been waiting for this moment. Desperately. Oh, hold on. Actually, I want to bomb this. Just down. Oops. Okay. Well, I was eager to... I didn't want to, you know, miss my opportunity. I guess we should probably eat something else. Karma? No. Karma for hurting them? They are very violent. They deserve it. Should probably just use this one like a normal person. Nice. Get more arrows. We needed that desperately. Nice. We love apples. That's great. Some of that. Some of that. Alright, cool. Now Link is bombing himself. Listen, there's one thing that you should know about me, and that is I do enjoy blowing myself up a lot, especially in Zelda. That is something I've learned about myself over playing all these games. I love blowing myself up. Hyrule Kingdom, I thought you said it was dead. It's clearly still existing. Everything's okay, we saved the day. Everyone say bye to the Plateau. We'll never be going back to it ever again, so say your last goodbyes. Okay, now what do we do? I want it to not be nighttime. Damn, that guy's getting his ass beat. Do you guys see that? I'll go be a hero. This will be my hero moment. Any Shrek 2 players in the chat? It's hero time. You guys know what I mean? It'll be great if no one knows what I'm talking about. Oh, he's actually winning. Nice. Like if I didn't save them, they would just die. Bye. Hello. Ooh. Mina, hello. What? She's mad at me? Oh my god, come on. What? Funny, I don't remember asking for your help. And now they'll call me the rude one if I don't thank you somehow. I mean, okay, that's valid, fine. I just thought you needed it, but I'm sorry. I just got off the plateau. I haven't been alive for 100 years, so I don't really know how to socialize. Ooh, thank you. I'll get him next time for sure. Wait a second, I need to talk to this guy. Thank Hylia that Mina is safe. I knew it wasn't smart to go treasure hunting in these parts. Yeah, you weren't very helpful. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Okay, I like Mina. I wish we could get a girlfriend. They should add that to... I guess that's not what we're trying to do, but... it's what I'm trying to do. I guess I'm trying to do that. Okay, let's open this. A new outfit could be nice. Nice. That's a good shield. We should probably throw something out for that. Let's throw out the palette. They also have Shrek 2, the movie on GBA. Yeah, the handheld ones I've heard are not as good. That's like a completely different game, but some people might like it. They're supposed to make another Shrek movie, right? Like, Shrek 5 doesn't exist, or does it? I swear to God. Is there a Shrek 5? Like, I thought they were gonna make another one. Apparently, like, the Puss in Boots movie was pretty good, people are saying. I know it's not Shrek, but, you know, it's in the Shrek-verse. And the Shrek-averse, if you will. What's that up there? What is that? It looks like a star bit from... Okay, now it doesn't. I was gonna say it looks like a star bit from, like, Mario Galaxy or something. Is it forever after Shrek 5? I thought forever was the 4th movie, because it's like Shrek Forever after 4. Shrek 4. Oh, nice. We found another thing. Well, who knows if I can hit this, but... Is there more? Oh god, okay. Where's the other one? Where is it? Oh, there's definitely one. I see the shadow of it. Is it above me? I see the shadow of it, but I don't see it. Oh, what the heck? How was I not seeing that? I guess I was just turning around at a bad time. Nice. Whew. Guess I'm a Korok collector. We're getting all 900, guys. I've changed my mind. We're gonna get all of them. What a snotty person. She was so ungrateful. Look, she didn't need the help, I guess. I was inserting myself. Shrek 6, 2023. The full movie of Shrek 2 on GBA card. Oh yeah, that. I literally own that and I sold it because I was a fool. The Shrekiverse? No, I don't think I will. I'm asking you, you're the historian. Yeah, I think Shrek Forever After is the 4th one because I've seen that one. Yeah. Thought it was pretty good. The Puss in Boots one, the animation looked cool. Why am I killing the balloon fairies? They liked it. See, they're happy. Lock it in. Y'all heard it. Thank you, Fudo-san. I don't even think I got around to Shrek 3. The first has its place in popular cult media, and the sequel wasn't terrible, but I don't need to see it again. Just the first Shrek for special occasions. I liked the sequel a lot. I think I might like it better than the original, to be honest. But both of the first two are really good. The third one, you don't need to see it, honestly. In my opinion, it's not very good. Like, I feel like the first two is all you really need to see. Especially if you don't feel compelled to watch it anymore, you're probably making the right call. That'd be my take. Yeah, that there's 900 is kind of crazy. First one's a meme. Oh my god, that guy. Yeah, no thanks. Second one is cinema. Shrek 2 is just, it's everything. It has everything. We watched it semi-recently now, and it definitely held up, in my opinion. Yeah, we need more of these, because I ate, like, all of mine. What a nice sunrise. I know, it was really pretty, honestly. We had a nice, like, vantage point for that. It was really nice. The sex scene in Shrek 3 was really out of place in a weird direction for the franchise. Yeah, it was a really bold choice, I agree. I didn't expect that from Shrek, but I guess I should have known better. Of course they would do that, right? It was the logical next step after what happened in Shrek 2. Yeah, just funny seeing all the dated pop culture references, like the cops one, yeah, when they arrest them. Puss in Boots and all that. Yeah, it was funny. I think it holds up well, and the game is really good. I would say that the game is not great to play by yourself, but it is good if you have a group of people. If it's by yourself, it kind of gets a little tedious, I'll admit. Just because you have to keep switching characters to do stuff, and that's kind of not really what most people want to do. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Oh, there's a shrine. Never mind, now I know what the heck I'm doing. I'm gonna grab these first. Maybe it's because I only saw it the first time. I was pleasantly surprised. Oh my god, freaking Octorok, dude. Oh my god. Gotta beat his ass. Screw you. I hate Octoroks. I hate them, okay? They're the worst. I hate them so much. Yeah, don't even look at me. It'll make me very angry. Aw, so cute. The Shrek soundtrack, Shrek and Shrek 2, the soundtracks are amazing. They both pop off. Probably where I heard Funky Town for the first time. I feel like there was like a lot of songs that were used like frequently in like kids media in like the early 2000s that are just like, you know, like Mambo No. 5 and like Funky Town I feel like was one of them, but maybe I'm delusional on that. There was definitely other ones. What were like the kids songs? You guys know what I mean. There was like a bunch of songs like that. Ooh, Frosty Claymore. Could be nice. We might want to trade that out. Let's see. I guess what we're holding is kind of the worst, but I mean, Traveler's Sword's pretty nice. I guess that's a good trade-off. You're noticing me. What I'm noticing is this shrine. I don't know, I guess he lost sight of me. I'm so stealthy like that without even trying. Bosh Kala. You guys, I promise that I will not turn this into shrine hunting game. My toes are crossed. I promise, Hannah looking, that I will not turn this into shrine hunting game. This one looks easy. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Bosh Kala. In the name of Goddess Hila, I offer this trial. Well, thank you. The wind guides you. We got this one for sure. Oops, wrong button. I'm gonna press X. Got over here, I'm glad to hear that. The game is going well. We made it off the plateau and we are now getting our first non-plateau shrine, hopefully. Dude, what is my problem? I swear to you, I'm pressing X. Except I think I also pressed A. Hehe. Nice. Cool. Another rock. Amber is the color of your energy. Any 311 fans in the chat? Okay. We can't get this one wrong or I will die. What's down here? I think we need to change the wind direction to get that going. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to do this. Whatever. Switch Pro is the first good controller design since this NES. Yeah, it is a nice controller. I do like the Pro controller. It is hard to hit X and B without hitting A, at least for me. Not skilled enough. In the name of the goddess Hylia. Because they come original. True. Link just gave Hannah the stare of disappointment. He would never. He would never. Link, love and trust me. What? Xenoblade Chronicles 2? What? What is happening? Confused if I should go that way or this way. He did say to go to east, but it's like, should I be a good person and follow the rules? Hard to say. Is it gonna be nighttime again? Better not be. I hope this is morning. How close do I gotta get? I missed. Alright, fine, I'll just fight him. Alright, they were kind of chumps, to be honest. Okay, they were not very good. You hate to see it. Ooh. Hello, I'll be coming to kill you. My sword's getting down. Nice. You love to see it. Pokemon, catch 'em all. Is this a rupee? Oh, I can't believe it. We gotta finally have some rupees. Almost 5 hours in, I finally get paid, am I right? Whew. 5 rupees. Okay, we're getting all kinds of stones. Honestly, don't know what that does for me. Hopefully something good. Alright, why did I attack them? Because I could, I guess. I guess we're good on that. Let's blow this one up. Maybe if we put it right here, this would be like the perfect location. That's it. I like the birds. I miss birds. Do you guys have a lot of birds wherever you live? Like, you hear them often? Is that like your background noise? Like, you know how the background noise where you're like from, I feel like you get nostalgic for it? Like Florida, where I'm from at least, which is like the swamp, it's so noisy. So you hear like all kinds of birds and alligators, they'll grunt, and crickets, a lot of crickets. But like here it's pretty silent. And everywhere that I've lived, honestly, since then has been more silent at night. There's birds here, but they're just not as active. Because, like, when I lived in the swamp, it's like the birds, the water birds kind of just, like, walk around and make noise, like, all night. So, I think it's just different, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure how they operate. I should honestly wait until morning. I don't like being out at night. It's scary. You know what I mean? Can I sleep next to this one? I feel like I should be able to. Yeah, okay, cool. One of the most nostalgic things is leaving your window open at night during the summer and hearing the crickets, right? Like, it's like one of those things where I just didn't realize, like, all these things that I would miss, or I guess just were, like, subtly important to me. Is that a shrine? Yeah. Until I left. And also just how green. Oh, there's a Korok thing. How green Florida is. It's like always green all year. And so when I go to other places that actually experience winter, it's like, wow, it gets not very green. Oh, there's a shrine right there. Let's do that. What does this mean? Oh. Okay. I'm so bad. No. Okay, we don't need to use. Let's use our worst bow. Top 3 birds in Florida. Probably like, well, I love crows, so I'll say crows. And then blackbirds. And then the Santo cranes are pretty cool, so I'll go with that. But I love the way the red-wing blackbirds sound. Oh my god, really? I feel like that one was guaranteed. Why am I so bad at this? How'd I even get one? No, I already can't do it if I lost all of them except for... Sad. Next time. Don't worry, Hannah, I bet there's a 10-hour Florida night nature sounds video on YouTube. You can play at night to trick your brain into thinking you're still in Florida. That was actually a good idea. Maybe I should just find something like that and like have it on loop in the background. Might help. It's nice in theory, but I'll have my gray parrot on my shoulder and then she'll lean right into my ear and make the highest pitch whistle you've ever heard. That does sound, would shatter your eardrums. We made it to the stable. He could go for a bite.
Hi.
Ah, customer. Are you traveling alone? This inn gets full marks for beauty, so I highly recommend taking a rest here. The river here makes for some lovely scenery, and if you head northeast from here, you'll find the Millennial Sandbar. The scenery there is every bit as lovely as the scenery here. I'm something of a connoisseur of beauty, you see. I simply cannot resist a beautiful sight. I try to exude this in all things, not least of all my own beautiful appearance. Speaking of, has anyone ever told you you have the most beautiful features? I do have many fond memories of this beautiful land. If you do have the time, would you indulge me? Should we listen to this guy? Oh, you would? Even more beautiful on the inside. Now let's see. He thinks I'm beautiful? Love you, Goddard. If you head north through Hyrule Field, you'll see the castle surrounded by that foul aura. It has long been a den of monsters, but in its glory days, it was surely a thing of wondrous beauty. It was in that very castle, in those very days, that my ancestor, my grandfather's grandfather, I believe. Anyway, he worked as the castle's appointed chef. I couldn't believe it myself. Oh, how I wonder what sorts of cuisine members of the royal court enjoyed in those good old days. As a child, I would often suffer meager meals, all while dreaming of the beautiful dishes that might have graced my plate. Oh, if only things had been different. Gourmet spiced meat, seafood curry, mushroom risotto, egg pudding. Oh my, I think I'm salivating. And it's my pursuit of those childhood dreams that explains the fabulous body you see here. These days, I enjoy my time working at these stables, sharing my tales of beauty with any traveler willing to listen. But I still wonder what could have been. Anyway, excuse me, I seem to have caught myself prattling on. But looking upon your perfectly symmetrical face and discussing meals of beauty has rekindled my desire. If you should happen to set foot inside Hyrule Castle, could you find it in you to keep an eye out for a cookbook? There must be one lying around somewhere in there. I'm simply dying to finally sample the food of the royal court.
Whew, this guy is going off. I did not expect he was going to be saying all that. Is that horse pink? I think it's tan, but it's like, I don't know, it does look kind of pink. What is there just a goat in a thing? I guess these are like pens? As the Katta is... I guess he's... Okay, yeah, there's 2 goats. Hello, goat.
Yeah?
Have you gone to the giant castle north of here? That's Hyrule Castle. Why does everyone want me to go to the castle? I feel like I'm definitely gonna die. It's said to have fallen to ruin over 100 years ago.
I used to sneak in there to salvage ancient treasures, but it's too dangerous to go in there now. These days, it's surrounded by an eerie mist and savage, machine-like creatures. Back when it was safer, I went in looking for this ultra-rare equipment that once belonged to the Royal Guard. It's legendary among collectors, but I was never able to find any.
Interesting. So I already got 2 quests. 2 quests that I feel like I don't want to do right now because I don't want to go to the castle. Please go to the most cursed place in all the land, right? Like, I just started, guys. I have 3 hearts. Relax. Crazy. 3 hearts and like a rusted Wahgo Katta Shrine. Metal connections. Okay, that's probably Magnesis would be my guess. I mean, are they kidding? This seems so easy. Don't we just move them? What the f- Oh my god, why? Okay. Just ignore that. You guys didn't see that, okay? There's probably treasure up here, so I'll put it here first. Nice. I don't know what I did. Oh, I guess we had to get this. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm starting to see what the issue might be, I think. So we have to be up here still in order to cross, but to move this is gonna be a challenge. Dude, okay. Maybe we should just, yeah. Move it over here from the get-go. Would probably be the way to go. Oops, oops, oops. Oh my god, why am I doing this? Okay. Oh wow, it was okay. I did not mean to put it that far. This is okay, this is okay. Don't worry. I'm just gonna rebuild it this way. Luckily, it's so easy to rebuild, so it doesn't even matter. See? Just like that. And then I think we have to get up there and then maybe deconstruct this so that it's in the middle. I don't really like how that's sitting, but... Okay, seems fine. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna... I think there's a bit of space between these two. Okay, hold up. Bring it closer. Okay, so I think we do need to move this. I have an idea, okay? You guys are gonna love this one. Okay. That wasn't my idea, okay? Let me get that one. Okay, let's see if that works. You're dying to see this? I hope I don't disappoint. Oh my god. Blowing it up. Wish I could see like an overhead view. That'd be nice. Or at least from the side. Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind. I'm a fool. That's right. We don't even need to Okay. It's actually way easier than I was making it to be. That's fine, whatever. I might need to be up here though, so. Seems good. Just need to be able to get this one. This is the one I'm nervous about. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, and now... Okay, I need to grab this from the back. It's not good to grab it from the side. Oh my god. God, this thing is just shredding against everything. I want to say this will hopefully work. Okay. Okay, there's more space than I thought. It was really hard to say. Okay, hopefully I can still just do it from this angle, because that'd be the ideal. No, 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 get that out of here. Am I shredding into the wall, or I think we just can't get much higher than this? Bruh. 24-hour stream ends when Hannah solves this puzzle. It's not gonna take that long, okay? This one is, I got this in the bag. See, this is gonna work for sure. It worked. It's good. I have to go before it falls down. We put Jenga shit in the game. Oh my god, Jenga is like one of the most stressful games ever. So stressful. Honestly, most board games are stressful for me, I'm not gonna lie. Does anyone else feel that way? Like, I just can't help but get stressed out by board game. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I don't like learning the rules either. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely am pretty bad about that. Feeling when you find that really loose piece. Yeah, when it works out, it's nice. But when it doesn't, it's not. Nice. We got another spirit orb. Pretty hype. Thank you, Fudo-san. Appreciate it. Thanks for GG's. May the goddess smile upon you. You too. Cool hat. Big fan. Oh my god, is that him? Run full speed. It's our... Dude, why is he ignoring me? I guess he can't see me. It's true. He's a big backpack. It's a Beedle.
Hey, I don't believe I've made your acquaintance.
You do. I know you. I've been to your island.
The name's Beedle, but you can just call me... Actually, let's just stick with Beedle.
What do you think he was gonna say? Thank you!
But even if you forget my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack.
That's true. And, you know, everything else.
Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price, or my name's not Beedle.
Well, you were gonna tell me to call you something else. But we forgot they announced that, yeah, it's happening, like a month or something.
I also buy all sorts of things. If you're in need of rupees, gemstones in particular fetch a high price. How can I help you today?
I guess let's give him that. High price? That's only 60 rupees. Let's sell the other one. It's only 60 rupees. Oh no, it's 120. Okay. I mean, I want 3 million rupees. I guess we can eat all of this stuff. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess let's see what he has. Do you have arrows? He does. I do need those. How much would that be? Okay, yeah, we can do that. No, we're good. I guess we should go there. I'll be good and go this way like they want me to. I guess we should just go all the way down to the end so we can go to that shrine. I don't know. Oh, we got some goop. Dude, it's night again? Whew. Why is it always nighttime? I get out of these shrines and it's nighttime. Look, a girl.
Look, aren't they lovely? I wanted to see how the shrine would look with flowers around it, and it's wonderful. Please, feel free to take a closer look. Just don't step on them.
Okay. So we gotta be careful. She really planted a lot. Oh god. It's like a maze. Okay. Well, can't go that way or that way. Guess we gotta go the long way. I gotta be careful. I've almost stepped on them like multiple times here. Okay, it's like a weapon right there. Nice. I think we got it. No! She's gonna kill me! I'm terrified.
No, you must not hurt the flowers. They're screaming out in pain.
Is she just resetting me? Okay, well, we know the path. Oops. Sorry, I didn't realize I was on it. Okay, I need to be very careful. I'm trying not to get murdered by this lady. So far so good, honestly. Well, not really. She stopped me 3 times, but you know, in the grand scheme, what more can we— oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, no.
So many times. I've lost count of how many times I've told you. It's just so many now. How do you not understand? Why don't you get it? I work day after day after day to plant those flowers, then you come and hurt them over and over.
Did she just destroy all of them, or?
I will make you understand.
The flowers rage. Damn, we have to kill her. Did she kill me? What'd she do to me? Whew. Girl, relax. We don't need to be doing all of that. Very rude. Okay, I'll eat a mushroom. Link's ass is grass. Yeah, she almost murdered me. It was very close. If I tried Super Mario Bros. 3 speedrun, I haven't tried speedrunning it, but I have followed the speedruns for a while. And it's really cool. It's so refined. Like, you know, they got Got everything like so fine-tuned at this point. So it's cool to see. I think it could be interesting to give it a try. The only game that I've actually speedrun is Aria of Sorrow. Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. Oh my god, this last one. Nice. Whew. 1 HP is crazy. Game over. Hyrule's doomed. She's like, you know what? I don't care if this entire kingdom is burned to the ground. If you step on my flowers, sorry, you're dead. We did it. We did not fail at all. Used like as the fertilizer. Yikes. Drifting. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. Okay. You know what? I give up. I'm just kidding. Does it come back or is my life over? Boy, I hope it does. Okay, it comes back just very slowly. Been on a Mega Man X kick lately, probably because I've been listening to the Proto Man again, and it reminded me I missed all of your X4 playthrough. It was fun. X4 is cool. I do feel, I was actually contemplating playing Mega Man 2, like going to the NES games, because I still haven't played those. Oh my god. There we go. But I'm not opposed to playing X5 and X6. I know people are like, yeah, it pretty much sucks, you shouldn't do it. But some people are like, oh, I love that game. So who do I trust? But yeah, X4 was really good. It's probably one of my favorites, honestly. So. Ooh. If we used the cryo thing, we could probably get that. Maybe not. I don't know, it's not really coming up. Huh. That is odd. I mean, obviously I didn't do it in the best. I guess we can test it if I put it. It's just conveniently in between, or it's like on top. That is weird, yeah. Maybe it doesn't work. Oh my god, dude. This should work, hopefully. Oh my god, really? Okay. Can we? We can't. So, what am I gonna do this? What am I gonna do? I think we need to put some... Yeah, we can do ice blocks across, and then we'll be able to shoot it when it goes by. I think that's the pro idea here. Oops, I accidentally blocked one of the bombs. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, perfect, perfect. That's because I envisioned. And now, when the bomb goes by... Where'd it go? Oh, no. Oh, don't worry, it's still going. It's just really slow. Okay, it's gonna go by any day now, and then we'll shoot it. Oh, yeah, we need fire arrows. Duh, what am I doing? That's fine. Everything else... Wasn't there 2 more barrels? Where the hell did they get stuck at? Oh, okay. I've really, like, diverted the flow here, I guess. Okay. I'm sorry, what? Okay. I do have beef with that occurring right now in front of me. I can't believe it! Okay, maybe... Here's another idea. We wait until the thing's over this, and then we push it up, and then it better not roll off. And then don't worry, I have another idea even after this idea. So it's okay, even if this one doesn't work. Just so you know. Oh my god, dude, what the hell is my problem? This is not what I wanted to press. Dude, it's so close. Why is it stopping against the wall? What did I do to that thing? I don't know. It's no longer flowing. Okay. Oh my freaking god, dude. Will these disappear if I do this? No. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that'll work. I just need to press the right button. Nice. Cool, cool. Why is it more fun to buy games on Switch than to play them? It's Miyamoto's design challenge. He thought it would be interesting if they did that. And boy, was it. Am I right? Ooh, fancy ring. Interesting. Do they always have that? Am I just not noticing them? Thank you. Okay, cool. We got a spirit orb. Pretty hype. Oh, you know the worst part? I already have 4 more games in my cart because the current PlayStation sale. This pace I'll never be done, yeah. There's so many good games coming out this year too. It's like... God, I still haven't gotten through like all the games that came out because a lot of great games came out last year too. And I am not up to date. It's devastating. And if they release another Mario game, which you guys know I'm a huge Mario fan, I would have to jump on that. We'll just pretend like we don't know her. Which I know that's kind of maybe copium, because there's no one ever said that, but whatever. I can believe it, okay? I can hope for a new Mario. Now I feel like we should go back to... Dude, is someone getting chased over there? How did I get here? Where did I come from? It wasn't too bad. You know, trample the flowers. I'm too scared to find out. I don't want to mess with her. Ooh, we got a mighty carp. Increase your attack power. That's pretty sick. Super Mario Bros. The movie, the game. Do you guys think they will? Sonic didn't do that, so if Sonic didn't do it, I feel like they're more likely to do the cheesy shit, right? That's what we'd think. Here's the Kingdom and FF16 alone are a whole year's worth of hype. And FF Remake Part 2. I'm so excited for that. But yeah, exactly. I played that in arcade at an amusement park once. Nice. Paper Mario 1000 Year Deluxe. Wait, that's not coming out, is it? If so, I completely missed that one, I think. Or I just erased it from my mind. Yeah, FF7 Remake Part 2 comes out. They said, like, what, December or something? Didn't they? Or did they just say winter? And I don't know. I guess he killed this person. What do we do about it? She's fine. Or so she thinks.
Oh, look who's here. The guy who stood around and watched me get beat up. A little help next time, maybe? Lika? I think your brain might be leaking some brain juice because I did help you. I was like getting over here. What do you want me to do? Freaking teleport? I can only do that to predetermined locations. Okay, rude. You should die then. Okay. It is raining and he knows about me. And he's on a horse. Screw you, dude. Oh my god, I did not mean to hit the horse. Horse, I'm so sorry. Come back, sweetie. Can I get a horse now? Okay. Love you, Angel. Okay. Just ignore them. We need to go to Kakariko. Do you know where that is?
What a beautiful horse. This is actually a pretty cool horse, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty hype. I think we can go this way. Hey, it's a normal person, right? Whoa. This horse is not stopping. Okay. I guess you have to really slam on it. I want to talk to this guy. Okay, the horse walk speed is slow, but what can you do? Too much horse? He loves us immediately, I know. Like, what the heck? He's in love with me. Where there's rain? No! Oh, okay. You know what they say, where there's rain, there's also good shopping. Okay, so maybe nobody says that. But it's true. With fewer customers around, merchants often pull out their special goods to attract more shoppers. Interesting. Seems like helpful information. Okay. We'll go. Oh wait, there's another dude.
Hey!
Seeing as how your adventure and all, I bet you're already familiar with the fact that cliffs are slippery in the rain. Yes. That makes sense, dude. This horse is kind of slow. The steering and handling on it is not very good either. Where was it? Like right here, yeah? Isn't it? Oof. I'm kind of losing my mind. No, that was the other one. It's this one. She has the worst luck. Girl, you can die, okay? I don't care if the keys take you. You know what you did. You're rude to me. The ultimate sin.
Oh.
Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse-related. We also double as an inn. Huh? I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system? Then allow me to explain. You can board your horse companions with us and then summon them as you please from our network of stables. You may have come across wild horses during your travels. If you catch one and ride it to the register, it will become your horse companion. One person can board up to 5 horses, and you're able to swap horses in and out as you please. Do you know how to catch a wild horse? I mean, I just did it. Oh, pardon me. Let me start over. Welcome to our stable. If you come with a wild horse, you can register with us here. Or, if you want to stay for a rest, please head to the counter inside. So what'll it be? Register. Gotcha.
Oh?
You sure this is the one? Whew. Gentle temperament. Max Bond? The horse loves me immediately? You guys, I don't think I've ever been so accepted in my life. This horse already feels so much love for me from the get-go. Maybe because I rescued him from the evil bokoblins or whatever. Yes, he loves me. Not the best strength or the best speed, but the stamina is good enough, I guess, you know? Not a problem. We charge a registration fee to help support our conservation efforts. The fee also gets you a locally made saddle and bride for your horse. It's bridle. I said bride. My horse is getting married, actually, just so you guys know. The fee is 20 rupees. Is that okay?
Oh.
Thanks. Please enter a name for your horse. What do you guys want to name the horse? Thoughts? Tex? Shorty? We'll do Shorty. It's a short horse, too. I'd say it's only about 5 hands tall. I don't know. That might be as big. I don't even remember. Sorry, guys. I failed my horses. Okay. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Oh, and by the way, if you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and it'll come running. That's just like Twilight Princess, right? And maybe another game. Does he do that in the other games? But your horse isn't magic. It can hear you. It can't hear you if you're too far away. So do keep that in mind. So my horse can't come find me across the whole map. That'd be sick. Ooh, I like the saddle. That's cute. The little blanket. Wait, who?
Oh, it was Beedle. I guess we should have gone to Beedle when it was raining. That would have been the move, I'm sure. That sounds so familiar. Aegis. Is someone named that? Where do I know that from? Or did I just make this up? It sounds so familiar. Let's see. Spoon. You're young and strong. Maybe you could take up that challenge. I'm talking about climbing Mount Lanayru. Nadra's scale can cure any illness. I don't know of any doctor alive who wouldn't thrill at the prospect. I'd do it myself, but that mountain is far too cold for these old bones. Interesting. I think we're headed the right way. No, we're not. Okay. Well... Okay. I think I know what this is. Frick. I think we're fine.
Link. Be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
Well, luckily I didn't really kill anyone recently, so I feel like we're fine, right? Like, this shouldn't really affect me, I think. I think we just need to go this way, honestly. Oh, shit. This horse is awesome. You can do it. Okay, this horse is so cool. This horse is just ready to do the things that I need to do. This horse is sick. Yo. This horse is the best. Are you kidding me? I love this horse. This horse is awesome. I can't say enough nice things about you, Shorty. You're absolutely a gem. I'm impressed. Didn't know you were such a mountain goat. It's pretty sick. Nice. Sideways vertical clopping, I know, right? Oh my god. Well, let's stop the horse. I need to go to sleep. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. This was so fun. I'm really glad I decided to play this because I feel like this would be a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.